No more confusion. Mastering negative forms of modal verbs in the past. Hello, English learners. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to dive deeper into the realm of modal verbs. Specifically, we'll be exploring negative forms of modal verbs in the past. You may have encountered these in your English conversations or readings, but understanding and using them correctly might have been challenging. Well, worry no more. Let's get started. First things first, let's recall what modal verbs are. Modal verbs are a type of auxiliary verb used to express necessity, possibility, permission, or ability. They include words like can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, must, and ought to. Turning to negative forms, it's actually quite simple. You just need to add not after the modal verb. For example, she could not go to the party last night, or I should not have eaten so much cake. Remember, in informal English, we often use contractions, like couldn't for could not or shouldn't for should not. Now, let's focus on how we use these in the past tense. Modal verbs in the past are often used to talk about past possibilities, abilities, or actions that didn't happen. For example, I could not go to the party last night because I was sick, or we should not have missed the train. Now we're late. When we turn these statements into questions, the subject and modal verb switch places. For instance, could you not see the sign? Or, should she not have invited him? These are formal and a bit old-fashioned. In everyday speech, we usually say, couldn't you see the sign? Or, shouldn't she have invited him? That's it for today, folks. We've explored negative forms of modal verbs in the past and how to form questions with them. With practice, you'll get the hang of using these correctly and naturally. Remember, understanding these forms can significantly improve your English communication skills. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in our next lesson.